Hello Aquarius, Lioness Intuition here doing you guys' reading. So getting into premeditation download energy. The first thing they showed me was a ball of cotton wool or yarn, whatever it is that you call that in your country, right? Now the energy that I got with that was, Aquarius, I feel like you unknowingly involved yourself in some sort of mess. I got the word entanglement. I don't want to use it, it's because it's super hyped right now. But that's definitely the energy that I'm feeling for you guys, getting into your energy. Now, the divine is saying use your intuition very, very loudly, very clearly in order to release yourself from whatever mess, entanglement that you're finding yourself in. Please, please use your intuition. That is really going to show you how to move out of the situation, okay? Now, getting into your cards, first pile, we have stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. Okay. We also have broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Now, with this energy here, Aquarius, this is definitely for the single Aquarians out there. I was getting very heavily that you're being divinely protected at this time as you work your way through shedding the different aspects of yourself that are no longer serving their purpose, right? I definitely feel like there was an event and a situation, event or situation, however you want to label that for yourself. But anyway, there was something very pivotal in your life that caused the structures of your being to break, okay? And I do feel like this was a divinely orchestrated thing for you to experience, okay? And you're definitely being protected as you work your way through whatever was broken in order to release that, right? Now, with indecision being here, I definitely feel like you have a choice here, Aquarius, single Aquarians. You have a choice. You can view this experience as positive or as negative. It's completely up to you. But they're really emphasizing however you choose to perceive this at this time is going to bring in more of the same. Okay, so please, please, please choose wisely. Now, with the other two piles, this is definitely about a deep connection, not a deep connection, a serious commitment, okay? So, first cards out, we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. With wedding, this situation involves marriage, okay? Then next cards out, we have Direction Guardian, choose your path, Shaman, trust in the higher forces, and Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Okay. And we also have Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence and envy. I'm the same as everyone else, but with different challenges. Okay, now with this energy here, Aquarians, for those who are in a very serious level of commitment romantically with another partner, wedding doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're married. I just take that as a very serious commitment. Like you could have a house together, you could have family, children, whatever it is, you have built a lot with this person in terms of relationship and family, right? Now, with this energy here, honestly, Aquarius, I do feel like you're separating from this person. That is very clear. There is an issue of control and deception in this connection. Okay, and the divine really wants you to separate from this person. Okay, with love yourself first, clarified by Direction Guardian and Courage, I definitely feel like the divine is asking you to choose the path where you put yourself first and be courageous in choosing that path. Know that you will find strength when you separate yourself from this person. Okay, now with wedding clarified by shapeshifter, shaman, and envy, again, I feel like there are some control issues, within this connection. There is a very serious level of deception here. With envy, I'm getting the energy where the person you're connecting to in this commitment, Aquarius, they're very free giving with their energy. They give to others, but I feel this free giving energy is more to create an energy of jealousy within you, feeling as though you need to compete for this person's energy when you don't. You really don't. You really don't. This is stupid. It's stupid, right? But again, I feel like the divine is leading you down this path to make the decision to separate yourself from this person. Okay, with shaman being here again, just like I said at the beginning of this reading, you are very much divinely protected at this time as you work your way through the stuff. Okay, now with shapeshifter, I definitely get the sense that once you separate yourself from this person, and you dive deep within, I definitely feel like there are parts of yourself that were recently hidden, not recently, that have been hidden from you up until this point. I feel like it's going to take this relationship and all those experiences to really open up your eyes to some of the abilities that you truly possess, right? And I definitely feel like whatever these abilities are, gifts, talents, right? It could be as simple as a new level of awareness and understanding for those around you. It is going to bring in someone who is very much in alignment with who you are becoming, and I definitely feel like there is a mutual level of support here where you both continue to grow and build upon what it is that you have already learned separately, right? It feels really good. So take that as you will. I know that was a lot. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and jump into the tarot and see what else the divine would like you to be aware of at this time. What would you like Aquarius to know? Messages for Aquarius, please. Alrighty, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy with the King of Wands, Leo energy. I feel opposition. I don't know why that sounded weird. Opposition. I feel opposition here. For some, I definitely feel like this is indicating two very important people in your current reality, Aquarius. This could definitely be a child and a father, a child and a brother, a child and a grandfather. Oh, Aquarius. This opposition that I'm feeling, the son, niece, went to say nephew and niece at the same time, so niece. But whoever this younger person is, definitely feels like a masculine energy with this download that I got. But the Knight of Pentacles here is really challenging this King of Wands' authority, their position of power. Yeah, it feels very masculine. It's almost like this Knight of Pentacles now now feels as though they could be the head of the household per se, so challenging this King of Wands' authority, position of power. It feels very animalistic as well. Interesting. What messages do you have for Aquarius at this time, please? Can you tell me more about this message? Thank you. Ooh. What they're thinking about it. Okay, now we have the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Someone is definitely not emotionally receptive in this situation, but with the Nine of Swords being here, I definitely feel like someone is very much investing a lot of mental energy into this lack of emotional giving, emotional openness. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Taurian energy, that not giving energy, right? Not giving. Not giving and withdrawn. Eight of Cups in reverse, Pisces energy. Yeah, definitely emotionally withdrawn, not open and giving emotionally at all. But then someone's investing a lot of brain power into thinking about this. Into thinking about this energy. Right? Yeah, it's very confusing. Very confusing. Definitely not getting a clear message. Oh, there's illumination though. Okay. Can you give us some more clarity on this message, please? For the queer, thank you. We have the Page of Wands here. So there is some sort of communication coming in. Willing to communicate, thank you. So someone's definitely willing to communicate about the lack of emotional availability. It doesn't even feel like emotional unavailability. It feels as if someone's just shut their emotions off completely, right? They have the potential to give in an emotional sense. I feel like they don't understand how to do that. They know it's possible, but how? Please tell me more about this message for the Aquarians, the Aquarians, please. Thank you. Ooh. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. And again, I feel that opposition. Right? Someone wanting to talk about the lack of emotional giving in this situation, but then on the other side of it, we have someone who's not willing to express themselves. And if they do, it's to defer, to deflect the conversation. What is this, Aquarius? Ooh. Ooh, we have the Ace of Swords. I like it. I like it a lot. Beautiful. The truth is being made clear, is what I'm getting from that, yeah. The truth is being made clear. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. Interesting. I understand why this doesn't make sense to me. Aquarius, going back to a pre-meditation download, this entanglement, this ball of cotton wool, twine, yarn, you know what I'm talking about. Somehow you're involved in this. And I feel with the Ace of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles, God damn. The Ace of Swords to the Eight of Swords in reverse is you receiving intuitive guidance on how to remove yourself from this situation. I do feel like you feel trapped in this situation, but again, follow your intuition, follow your intuition, follow your intuition. Yep. Can we get a different message for a different group of Aquarians at this time, please? Can we get a different message for a different group of Aquarians at this time, please? Different message, thank you. Alrighty. So we have the Four of Swords, Libran energy, with the Four of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. Someone is very much in a state of contemplation over the lack of stability they feel within a relationship. Not feel, over the lack of stability within the relationship. Okay, so we're going obviously to this commitment message we got earlier. With this one, the Four of Swords being here, I feel like the Divine is asking you to take a time out to really figure out the details that aren't so obvious to you about the lack of stability within this relationship, within this connection. Thank you. Now we have the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy. I feel like someone needs to connect with their intuition and with their higher self. Yeah, bottom of the deck we have the Devil. So again, those control issues, that deceptive energy that I was picking up on. Yeah, the Divine is asking you to take time out to really meditate on the details that aren't so obvious to you in this connection. Okay? I feel like once you connect to your intuition, reconnect with your intuition and with your higher self, opening up the gates of communication with your higher self, right, with the higher beings, I definitely feel a lot of things are going to be very clear to you moving forward. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. You're stable on your own, Aquarius. For those who are walking away or being led to walk away from a commitment, from a higher level of commitment, with the Hermit now coming out in reverse, Virgo energy, Aquarius, I feel like this is you in the situation. You are the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you really need to hone in on the fact that you can do it all by yourself. You're quite capable of doing all the things that you have given your word on, right? All of the responsibility, the workload, the home life, taking care of the kids, the chores, the bills, all of that. You are quite capable of taking care of all the responsibilities that you have without this person. Now, with the Hermit being here in reverse, I definitely feel like the Divine is asking you not to take on the opinions of others. Okay? I do feel like there is one particular person in your life, for those who resonate with this message, that really likes to push their opinion on you, of what it is that they think you should do in the situation, right? And I definitely feel like the Divine is telling you, do not listen to that person, okay? In this situation, they have the ability to throw you off, okay? Your stability off, and view yourself in a perception that is not a true reflection of the energy that you possess at this time, okay? Yeah. Can you tell me anything else about this message before we close out this reading? I am going to look at the Hermit in reverse. I do want to know a little bit more about these external influences. Yeah. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, Scorpionic energy, with the King of Swords, Aquarius. This is your energy. Aquarius, I feel like you're not going to stay in this Five of Cups energy for very long. I feel like you're going to get very clear very quickly on the reality of the situation, you were in before you decided to end it, right? Realizing that although this other person projects responsibility and blame onto you as to why things didn't work out, I feel like you're seeing through that projection, thank you, and using your own logic, your discernment, your intuition to really guide you out of the energy of sadness, of sorrow, of resentment, it feels like a little bit of depression, but I don't feel like that's on your half. Sadness, remorse, right. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy, with the Eight of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. Okay, with this energy here, I definitely feel like despite ending the situation, you're going to continue to put in the work into building your Ten of Pentacles, whether you have another person there to build with or not. Okay? I feel like you're realizing very quickly that there's other things in your life that need attention rather than dwelling on the coulda, woulda, shouldas, right? Alrighty. Tell me more about the Hermit in reverse for Aquarius, please. We have the Ten of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Okay. So, with the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Hermit in reverse, I feel like this person has the habit of expressing to you, conveying the message that without this person, your financial stability is going to become an issue, okay? I feel like they're going to try and convince you that staying with this person is much better, and trying to remind you of the memories that you have created with them, the history that you have with them. Okay? Now, we also have the Two of Wands, Aries energy, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, not Capricorn energy, Scorpionic energy with the Ace of Wands. Okay, your decision to move beyond the history of this connection is leading you to a brand new beginning, right? One that's going to give you a lot of passion, a lot of creative fire. It feels very individual, Okay, so I do definitely feel like this new beginning that is coming in for you, that brings you a lot of passion, a lot of creative energy, is meant just for you. Okay, I do feel like you're rebuilding self, but a new version of self. Okay, so Aquarius, that is your reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Y'all know the spiel. So until next time, Aquarius, see you later.